Hello guys, and what we're doing today is watching the new trailer for Lost Colony map. It came out actually a couple days ago, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna watch it, review it. I'm gonna talk about what we see and what might come to the game and what I want to come to the game or to this DLC because I have a few ideas that actually probably could fit. So yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer first. So let's do that.
Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything?
I do. I loved someone once. Very much.
What happened to her?
I had to leave her behind. Story continued to the far side of the earth, into frozen wastes shrouded in endless night, where a small pocket of humanity managed to survive the long cataclysm, in a place called Arat Prime. But what she found instead...
What? What was it?
There she found the stuff of nightmares.
Let's just. That was a lot. Okay, let's just redo that without the sound. Okay, let's talk about the trailer first. That was. I'm going to just say insane. First off, this looks a lot better than what we have in Extinction. Oh, the realisticness. I can never speak. Actually, it looks really good. I was actually not expecting this. Everyone hated one in Extinction where you after you beat the boss, end credits. Yes, I kind of agree with it. Arc Evolved one was a lot better. If they're going to update it to look more like this, that would look great. But yeah, this actually looks actually pretty nice. Then we go into this like the Arc animated series. I'm guessing this is gonna be like in the animated and when they go to Lost Colony, we're going to probably get a series about that. We haven't got a second series on the thing yet, so I don't know too much about that. But yeah, then we have Helena or Hana. She said her name in the trailer. I was listening, and then she gets attacked by whoever this is, like this winged vampire thing, and then she pulls out a tech. Oh, okay, let's pause for a second. Lots of things going on here. A tech spear that's not in the game now, so I'm guessing that's going to come in this new version of the game, and like it looks awesome. And if we actually go here, there's a cool scene where she threw it up in the air, yeah, here. Let's see if I can pause that. A cool moment. Yeah, there. That thing looks sick. Look at that. Really hope you can throw this. Because in the game, only one spear you can throw is the wooden one. The metal one you can't throw. It's just like technically it's a pike, not a spear. But yeah, definitely want this to be like be throwable. I don't know. And then you have this like vampire thing that's attacking her like this. Oh, that's a great shot. Holy cow! Look at this thing. The red eyes and teeth. It has wings. I'm guessing this is fur. For a second, I thought it was like a coat or a cape thing, like kings wore back in the day. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's probably fur. So I'm guessing this thing is gonna be around like the Lost Colony map or DLC, yeah, and like it's just gonna be enemy, or you can just it's just around and you have to fight it. Don't think you're gonna be able to tame it. It's just you might be able to, but I don't think you. So and you can kind of see. I paused it right when I was changing, so you can see, the other person's face kind of right there. But yeah, definitely don't think you can tame it. Don't think they're gonna do that. I think it's just gonna be like an enemy, kind of like the enforcers on Extinction, but this vampire flying thing. Um, yeah, very cool, very interesting. And if you go here, there was like a scene when she was flying in air. I don't know. Yeah, here. I want to pause it because it did like this electric. Oh my gosh, that's a cool scene when it just went dark and red. You can kind of see like this like lightning bits and stuff going here. And let's pause it after it did. Yeah, there we go. There's this like purple lightning blast. I don't know. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a feature in the game where if it can just do like this lightning blast, probably like stuns you or something. This looks awesome, like insane. I actually kind of want this to be tameable because this looks amazing. Like have it like as kind of like the robot like survivor mates, but like a tameable thing, but it can be like a guard, like a flying round, and it can pick you up, kind of like the Bloodsucker where it picked you up, and that's kind of how the style worked. This will pick you up, and you kind of can fly and use like electric things. I don't know. It looks super cool. Can't wait to the game, and can't wait for seeing the anime series because this looks insane in the anime series. So, yeah, we never really have game footage yet. So, yeah, don't know about that. And you see it flies down, jumps on top of her, and she sees it. Yeah, nothing we see before, but now, and then she kills it. Let's see. Then we go to this shot of the massive city. Like holy cow! Look at that. This looks insane. Like holy cow. Like look at this. For one, it looks massive. Like this thing right here, kind of just it's basically the size of mountains. You can see like this is even bigger than mountains. I don't know if this is like this might be the biggest map in Ark. I don't know if it is. It's definitely gonna be a big map, but I don't know if it's gonna be bigger than Genesis Part 2. Genesis Part 2 was actually really big. But it might be. They might be making it like bigger than that. And compared to this thing, if you can go inside of this and like go inside this like castle thing, that'd be awesome. Kind of looks like this is obelisk. Oh my gosh, can't speak. Kind of looks like these tower things are like watchtowers are like looking over. That's gonna be insane. This kind of looks water-ish, like down here where my mouse is, like the lights reflecting and kind of like water-ish. I don't know. What I do want is like an ocean. Ocean over here would be cool, and have it like be frozen on top. So the only way you can get under it if you break the glass or break the ice, and have it be like pitch black. Because this aesthetic or this how it's looking is looking horrorish. So I feel like they should go more into that and having like a dark ocean and having like flashlights or like this certain gear to go under will make it like add on top of that. I don't know if they're going with the horror route of this, but I definitely think it could work very well. Kind of looks like there's like city lights, so I don't know. You might find houses. Like thing is, it might be like extinction where it's there but you can't go inside. And if it is, that really sucks because this thing it'd be cool to explore. And it actually be cool if this was like a dungeon. I don't think they've done that. A closest thing they did, kind of like that, I guess, are the caves, like that, and I guess on Volgara where the Broodmother spawns in the wild in that cave. I guess those are not like it sounds not really dungeon, but yeah, it just looks epic. This looks awesome. You see with the tech spear, this like city down here, a bunch of bridges. Like this is a person. Like this is like a person down here. This is massive. And you see mountains are over here, so it looks like that's gonna be where like the ending is, or like where the border is of the world. I kind of wish it didn't end here. Like it like the mountains was like a biome of its own. Because we actually never had that, like a massive mountain biome. So like have like massive mountains back here and you have to climb up and make it challenging. And I don't know, it make it interesting. And actually, if you have vampires at the edge, it make you like the vampires further you go, more spawn. It like keeps you away from the edge. I don't know. I feel like that'd be an interesting idea, and you see. But yeah, this kind of looks like water. Another thing I want is like finding creatures in ice. Like you find like a dead creature in ice, kind of like fossils, and you can take the thing where you get traits and like stick it in there. Or wait, what? Or like a different tool, and you be able to like find traits in like ice from like dead creatures. I don't know. Maybe that I feel that should be pretty cool. I don't know. Like this is crazy. Thing is, we really know nothing too much. We have no idea what creatures. We know there's a vampire bat. We have no idea what the boss is. It should be like something with Rockrow went in, because actually I have no idea. This is the yeah. Actually, this is something I just realized. This is when Elena is here. Oh my gosh, that is so true. Cause this is when Elena gets here. I actually have no idea what the how the timeline goes, because I know like you get there like way before, because you do all this way before. So maybe when we get here, it's like a broken down city, kind of like Extinction. Like this is where it is. When it's like at the start when it actually was a city, but because I'm pretty sure all people like left on the ship on Genesis Part 2, so yeah, it makes sense if it's like broken down and kind of like Extinction how it is. I don't know if they're going to do that, but it kind of makes sense if you really think about it, because this is where Elena is, or not Elena. I don't know this guy's her name. Oh gosh, Yang Ying. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that could make sense. Yeah, this just looks epic. And just looking at the moon, something's like covering the moon. I've no idea what this is, but something's like you can tell something is covering over the moon. I don't know if that's something part of this or just aesthetic reasons. I don't know. Looks like there's like light pillars. Kind of like these, but they're going like up. It looks like I don't know if it's just gonna be for lighting or just I don't know, have purpose. I don't think so. This looks very techish, so and we're getting a tech spear, so we might be getting a lot of tech stuff with this. I don't know. Okay, if we go back here, I'm in Steam. You can actually put on your wish list if you want right now. So I did it. Yeah, confront the demon of Arat Prime, birthplace of Arcs and ASC. First, massive canonical expansion pack. First, massive. It does say massive. It might be a big map. It's definitely gonna be a big map. It probably might be the biggest. Yang Ying. Oh, okay, there you go. That's her name. Yang Ying. Cinematic animation. Blah 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 blah. The epic story of Arc: Little Lost Colony. Yeah, fill the gap between Arc Ascendant and Arc Genesis stuff. and it'll go into the world. Part 2, yeah, like thing is, this is like in the middle of the storyline, because we already know the ending in Genesis Part 2, when like you destroy Rockwell and the ship and you land on Arc 2, a Rot Prime, or no, I thought this was it. I don't know. It's just a massive planet, or where Arc 2 is gonna be. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, and then you go here. So this is gonna be right after Arc Extinction, after you beat it. So, we're getting this before Genesis Part 1 and 2. So it's fitting in the timeline. So when we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna go to Genesis Part 1 and then Genesis Part 2. I don't know if Genesis Part 1 or 2 are gonna be changed a bit to fit into this DLC. I don't know. It might be. There's a chance it could like be changed to fit more into it, so it doesn't feel like this was shoved in. But yeah, beware of the frozen waste of Rot Prime and not devout of the intelligent life. So I'm guessing this is gonna be intelligent life. This actually looks like where I paused it. I don't know. That's actually complaining. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is gonna be like intelligent. You're gonna find them. Maybe they will be 10 creatures. Like I don't know. I'm pretty sure in like Arc 2, when they were saying they could like tame creatures and stuff. Arc 2, we haven't really got any news from Arc 2 in a while, so all this is like old stuff back in the day. Yeah, so into the Heart of Darkness, you will unlock powerful lost creatures, ability trees, befriend exotic tames, craft cursed tiers of gear. What do I mean cursed? That's, I don't know. That's kind of weird to say cursed tiers of gear. It's saying we're getting a new set of gear. I'm guessing it'll fit more into the Cold Wasteland. Yeah, gear. I'm guessing more of like spear and stuff. Master Events new building system. Apparently we're getting a new building system. I'm guessing probably like a new structure. I don't think it's going to be skin. I feel like they would say if it was a skin. So we're getting an actual new building type where you actually have to make it with stuff. So that is going to be interesting. We haven't actually gotten that in a while. Whatever it's going to be, like what it could be is something like techish with like the red glow, wherever that is, or something ice related. So it's definitely going to be somewhere there. Beware of the frozen one. Yeah, I read this. The city has become a war zone battleground between a twisted element powered features seeking to undo what at the end of extinction. So this it's basically because right, we cure element from the earth like after we beat extinction. So this apparently is like a corrupted element, like a different type of element trying to stay alive, because the world is trying to grive it, and it's kind of like an infection. When you're sick, you take medicines to grive it, and it's just trying to stay alive. So yeah, I'm guessing we're going to try to grive it, the last remaining element that's here, and probably like fight Rockwell or some other boss or something like that. I don't know exactly. Like I have no idea anything about that. Yeah, nothing about that is known. This is like pretty sure all we have. I'm really just on Steam, so if you can go look on this, and read all this, I'm kind of like summarizing it here, so we just get like the most important stars. So yeah, I think that's it. This looks awesome. I'm actually really excited for this. It looks great. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it just looks amazing. Getting some new tech stuff. Cause excited. I always want a tech pick. I actually want always a pickaxe and an axe, a tech one. I always thought those would be cool to have, but I don't know. We might get them. I doubt it, but we might. But yeah, it looks awesome. Looks cool. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, lots of things happening with Arc. Like actually, a lot of things are happening with Arc. With some other things I'm covering in a different video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed and see ya.